We have two really good fights, and we have this the three fight, and it's very important for me, for my country, for my legacy, because everybody thinks different. When close fight comes, you think maybe I lost, or he think no, I win. So that's the close fights, and I need to win this fight very convincente.
Do you think this will be looked upon fondly, like kind of like how we look at Pereira versus Morales and Pacquiao, Marquez, and all those great trilogies? Do you think for years later we'll be talking about Canelo?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Canelo, when you fought the Bivol fight, you were very steadfast that you wanted to fight him in the rematch, and then obviously a few weeks later you decided to decline that option and you went and do this fight with Gennady. Can you just talk to me a little bit about what was in your mind that made you ultimately decide, I'm going to leave that rematch alone for now and do this?
No, I really want the rematch in September, but Eddie can say we have that contract to fight Golovkin in September, and we need to do that fight. So that's why we are here, and I'm happy.
But you could have, all due respect, Eddie, you could have said, I'm doing the rematch. You had that option, you had that right.
Yeah, no, I really want it, but obviously my team and I decide to fight Golovkin. I think it's a correct moment.
He'd also signed an agreement to fight Gennady Golovkin.
Understood that. So is it is again, whatever happens Saturday, is it a possibility in your mind that you go back to look for another fight with people down the road?
We'll see that he need to win first, but I want Zurdo Ramirez.
Could you repeat what you said? I couldn't hear you.
Can I speak first?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
I think we need to see what happened in that fight first.
With
Zurdo Ramirez, yeah. I want to Zurdo Ramirez wins. So we'll see. I'm 100% focused on this fight, and then we'll see.
Canelo, hoy platiqué con el Chepo Reynoso y dio uno de los mensajes más importantes para esta pelea. Dijo, Canelo ha representado a México, ha hecho lo mejor por su país. Canelo en el boxeo es México, y no solamente en el cuadrilátero, has ayudado a muchos mexicanos. Y me decía el Chepo más temprano, es tiempo que todo México finalmente se una en esta pelea apoyándote. ¿Qué tan importante sería el apoyo incondicional de los mexicanos en una de las peleas más importantes de tu vida?
No, mira, siempre he sentido el apoyo de los mexicanos. Aunque digan que uno no me apoyan, claro, uno no me apoyan, pero siempre he sentido el gran apoyo de los mexicanos. La mayoría de los mexicanos me apoyan y estoy muy agradecido con ellos. Y lo que yo he hecho por México lo he hecho desde el corazón. No necesitan decir eso a los cuatro vientos. Lo he hecho desde el corazón y no para que salga a relucir esto aquí, ¿no? Yo lo que hago lo hago de corazón, y la verdad que siempre he sentido el apoyo de México.
¿Podrías decir que entonces no te subes solo al cuadrilátero? México se va a subir contigo este sábado.
No, pues siempre lo siento ahí. Obviamente me subo solo literalmente, pero al final de cuentas el apoyo, las buenas vibras de toda la gente que me apoya, pues siempre están ahí para alentarme.
So the first question was, I was speaking to Chepo before, and we were talking about how Canelo's been, fantastic for Mexico, and it's time for Mexico to kind of everyone come out and support. And do you feel that it would be really important in this fight? And do you want that unconditional support from the Mexican people? And so was. I've always felt this support from the Mexican people, and I'm, grateful, very grateful to them. But what I've done for Mexico, I've done out of purely what comes from my heart. I've not done it so people say and say great things about me. So I've always felt that kind of love from the Mexican people. And the second one was, do you feel like that they're going to be with you? Do you want them to be with you on the night? And Sal's answer was, I'm looking forward to going into the ring, and I always feel those good vibes coming from the people of Mexico when I go into the ring, so it'll be no different.
Una parte importante de la rivalidad en su momento con Golovkin también la creó Abel Sánchez, tanto por hacerlo peleador como por lo que decía que él admitió que era parte. Así como se ha hablado mucho de cómo tuviste la lealtad con los Reynoso, ¿te sorprende que, según la versión de Abel, cuando llegaron los millones de DAZN, fue cuando Golovkin decidió romper la relación porque dice Abel que no lo quería compensar? ¿Eso qué te hace pensar de él?
No, mira, yo no sé. No sé, y no tengo por qué hablar de lo que pasó con ellos, no sé realmente qué fue lo que pasó y no soy nadie para poder hablar de eso.
Pero
So-
coincides con Abel, que cree que han querido hacer un Golovkin más boxeador y que debe regresar a las bases del Golovkin agresivo si te quiere ganar.
Pues no sé la verdad, como te digo, no puedo coincidir con nadie porque ahorita él está hablando desde una parte dolida, ¿no? De que lo dejaron y no puedo coincidir o no. Él al final de cuentas es un peleador ya hecho que va a hacer lo que tenga que hacer para ganar.
¿Cómo esperas
So-
a Golovkin?
So there's a couple of questions there. So first it was regarding Abel Sanchez, and do you agree? You obviously have freedom in your relationship with Eddie Reynoso, and he's your coach. And do you agree with what Abel Sanchez said about that when the millions came from DAZN, that Gennady Golovkin kind of left things there? And Sal's answer was, I don't know. I don't really want to comment on that. I don't know what the situation was. I don't know who to believe. So I don't really want to comment on that. And then the second question was about whether or not you feel that Abel said that Gennady Golovkin needs to go back to basics and do what he's an aggressive fighter. Do you think that's true? That's what he needs to do? And Sal's answer was, I don't know. I'm not. I'm no one to talk about it. I think he's already kind of a made fighter. He's already does what he does, and that's what's always existed. And I think he'll just find a way and do whatever he wants